उसके बिना क्या
उस साइड चले जाना, फैन चल रहा है इसलिए नहीं आ रहा है। दिवाली बन जाएगा।
Stories we can hear only from successful people. You are not a successful person. My story will run away because I am not a merit student as you. I completed my 10th class in 1980 and just with the first class, plus 2 with the second class, and again BTech also with the second class. So I told you, so I'm not as intelligent as you. So once after completing engineering with second class, there is no person to give you a job, because then only I have realized the importance of education. Then only I started seriously. At that time, they are having nowadays a lot of things to learn through internet or so much guidance is there. We don't know what to study also after 10th class, what are the opportunities, what are the courses. Also, we don't know. Actually completed intermediate with biology, actually by visa completed. So then, again, no seat. At that time, very few college, degree college, I didn't get admission because I got a very poor marks. Then again, what I did is, somebody told me to do again, to do go for engineering. So again I did intermediate again, second time in practice. So then, what I then only I am able to get actually my engineering actually like a CA at that time. No engineering colleges are very less. So there is a institute in Kolkata called as Institution of Engineers. So the degree we are called as AMI, Associate Member of Institution of Engineers. That is considered as equivalent to BTech because at that time very few colleges. So I did my engineering through that generally. Then once again after completing that, told that second class no opportunities. Then only someone told me about the MTech and GATE. So really I don't know anything. When I completed my 10th class, what are the opportunities? Very remote place what we came, and I don't know anything about at that time. Even the I told that what are the opportunities. Then I prepared seriously for GATE exam at that time in 1987. So I wrote the GATE exam. Okay, luckily I was able to get through the GATE exam. So at that time no coaching, only so the only side. I did my Tech from Pondicherry Engineering College. So then in 91 I completed. So then at that time while doing MTech, we used to teach classes for BTech. That time professors used to give the classes to teach for UG students, for MTech students. So then I started my teaching career. At that time I started with my career with control systems. So then the students like you so motivated me, sir, that teaching well to settle in teaching profession itself. So that made me to settle in this profession as soon as completing MTech. Joined the teaching profession and never tried even other jobs also. Okay, that gave me some satisfaction. Generally, you have to settle in your life where you should be more happy than money. That one. So I started my teaching career in the year 1991. So then, at that time itself, so because of the problems what we faced, so I used in the college itself the GATE coaching I used to give, but coaching means only college students. So on Saturdays and Sundays I used to call them to the college and I used to take some special classes for them. That not without any money, just only some lecturers I motivated. So I used to take the classes from that time itself. So in the year 2001, I shifted to Hyderabad actually. At that time, so the students joined in some college, private college here. Some students who are working in the, who are taking the classes in coaching, they told me to that management people about myself. So those people approached me for GATE coaching. So almost more than 10 years I taught the classes, but I never took the money actually from any of the students. 2001 also some institute came under that I am not much interested, don't have that one to teach also. When I started and I took the classes, they offered me some money, but I didn't take the money because I am not that much interested about money, so I didn't take, I gave it back to the institute. So the people, some people, okay, when they are getting money, why don't you take? So then, well, that is what my commercially GATE coaching started from 2001. Actually 1991, most 10 years I have used to give in the college many times, and that is what. So because of that only I am able to stand before you. So what it makes me more satisfaction is that so I don't have proper guidance without any proper education. So I am able to stand before you because of that hard work. What gives me more satisfaction is that where I came from a place in the primary education, even we don't have anything to read books or pens. What we did is we used to take the sand from nearby canal. We used to replace that sand. On sand only we learned alphabets. I don't know even English language up to 5th class. We never studied English or Hindi at that time. When I joined there only I faced the problems, the English and Hindi. So then I'm able to manage. You know very well about my language. So something I'm able to deliver the things to you.
That's awesome.
I'm able to, then from that only I'm able to the commercially coaching. Then so in a life always you should draw a line. There is no limit for money. A person who is getting 10,000 salary will always think for 20,000 or 1 lakh. But our limits, always our lifestyle also will change according to our needs. A person who is getting daily wages 100 rupees also living happily. When I am getting money, I want a good house, very good car and all this. There is no limit for that. But always in your life also draw a line. What is required for you, that is sufficient. So it is what required. So nowadays, in the beginning of this race institute, I used to teach almost most of the subjects: control systems, signals and systems, communication. At that time, number of students will be less. Only this 2 years maybe will find more number of students. So then gradually as the number of batches increases, I left control systems, signals and systems, communication. When this year also, due to health problems, even I am able to start relate, and even the many batches also this year I didn't complete, even audits also I didn't teach some other persons only. So due to health problems, nowadays it is very difficult for me to stand also. So this maybe, I don't know, maybe for 1 or 2 years maximum I can work in this teaching field. That is what I can do. So my idea, my difference, my goals are different actually. I came from farmer's family. So I purchased some land and I constructed a house in that land only. So my goal is after that I will go and settle as a farmer. That is what I am. Purchase land, house, everything. So I want to go in that, and so I want more satisfaction whenever I go to my fields and whenever I am working with that. So that gives me more satisfaction. So and apart from that, in your life, okay, first anybody wants to get money first. After getting money, what I am saying that okay, draw a line, that is okay. I am very much comfortable with what I am having. I told that there is no limit. So very easily I can learn, I can live with what I am having. That is more than sufficient for me. So I am not much interested in that one. So in your life also, once if you got some sufficient, it depends on person to person, then think some other way. So what you can do to your society also. That is what. So my 2 goals are: one is going to agriculture first, then what best I can do. So nowadays in the villages, it is a small village actually where I am having. So I want to first want to start a school with a basic, what is the nowadays education system, you know very well that I am not much into this one, what I am not happy. So I want to give some thinking, what I told that I am able to realize what is the importance only after BTech, what is education. So first we should inculcate that what is required for a from child, what is your goal, what is your is required. So just I want to, with some ideologies, I want so many students are there like you to support me. So the support means I'm not asking money. So I will be hearing about all those things from me. That is what it is. To follow that website, that everything will be keep on updating. So really, I'm very very happy because my lectures may be boring to you without any.
No sir, no sir, no sir.
I'm asking for a smile. Remember, on the stage only I will be very serious. Once but out of the stage, I'll be always not like this. I don't know. Once I'm on this place on the dais, I will think that is a holy place. And what I believe is that so if you are in a position to learn something from me, and if you are getting benefited from my lectures in your life, suppose I am praying the God to give an opportunity to meet you again. Meet means not coaching. So definitely when many, suppose if I am going to any company, software or hardware, there will be many because almost 91 means almost a long span. When I go to any company, many people will come, sir, I'm your student, so I'm working and so on. So that gives me a lot of access. As a teacher, that is more than sufficient. Once a student is there before me and they are working in some place and a good company, manager and higher position, really for a teacher, really that gives a lot of satisfaction. Once if I hear from a student that you have achieved some good thing in your life. So please all of you avail the opportunities. Don't relax yourself. Time is there for you, sufficient time, still 4 months. And so if you work hard, definitely will work, you will get your own. Don't afraid the number of people what you are writing the GATE exam or engineering services, how many are appearing with preparation, that number will be very very less. So 2 years back statistics of engineering services, almost yearly some around 2.6 lakhs have applied for engineering services. Whether you believe it or not, how many have written the exam is only 40,000. This is what the statistics given by UPSC. You can even Right to Information Act, you can get how many are appearing, how many are based on Right to Information Act, we got that information. Once again in that 40,000 also, how many have appeared engineering services, total earlier, now at that time, the 5 papers, how many have written all the 5 papers are only 20,000. So if we look at the competition, don't get afraid how many people are writing, but how many are preparing and how many are writing with real preparation will be very very less. In my life, I have seen many people, once they are having a goal, sir, I want to achieve, I want to get a job in DRDO, ISRO, or I want to settle in teaching, or I want to start some company, or I want to go to abroad. Definitely, once they are having that goal with you, definitely will be a position to achieve that goal. But first, you should have that goal. Work hard towards that goal is concerned. Generally, many people writing the GATE exam, generally when you are coming for coaching, I think for your PM3 it is somewhat very early. Most of the cases, coaching will be there up to November or December. So exam will be there in February. Time will be very very less. So many of them are saying that I prepared well, but I'm not able to succeed. Means it is not due to not your knowledge, it is lack of preparation only. So because the time, what is the time preparation required is more. It is so don't get discouraged. Again, you have to try. Once you have to achieve the goal, don't compromise for some other thing. Just what I want is what you want to be, that you should have in your mind. Always, that is the only motivation factor for me to stand before. And one satisfaction I am saying that I am able to go to teaching Pune or Delhi or any other place. What is my background when I stayed from that place, village, what I learned and what is really, I will be very happy if I look back what I am today and what I was at that time. Really, that gives me a lot of satisfaction. Really, with your support, or that only I am able to stand before you. That is a motivating factor only behind me. So don't think that I am always serious. Please leave. Thank you very much. these people want some feedback on subjects. Please take some time and finish that and give that one. Definitely it will help you to improve the institute. So you will distribute the feedback forms. Please write the feedback. Take some minutes. Please wait for 10 minutes and complete that part.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Schedule. Wait.
Now class on 11, 10 to 1 calculus, room number 201. For PM3 batch, tomorrow there is no class. 11 to, so this one 11, 10 to 1 calculus, room number 202. Then for PM5A batch, tomorrow 2 to 8:30, differential equations, room number 401. For PM5 batch.